Today we're going to be looking at the Virtuoso Spring Summer 2016 edition. I got 6 of them because they rock. Hell yeah. So let's get down to it. So with the cellophane on, this is what it looks like. Alright, so I'm loving the new color. It has a white, yellow, gray and black in the center. That's darn amazing, man. And they have the Virtuoso logo at the side, and it says Virtuoso on the other side. Alright, and on the top it's just yellow. On the bottom it says Virtuoso Spring Summer 2016, and it has a bunch of stuff like designed by Virtuoso in Singapore and whatnot, made in the USA, distributed by the virts.com and Virts Card Company Singapore. Alright, so let's get down to opening this. Alright, so right after removing the cellophane, this is what the box looks like. Pretty much the same as before. Yeah, just ignore that. Alright, so on the flap it says it has the Virtuoso logo on the flap, and it says designed for Cardistry, which is what the deck is for. And on that note, before we move on with the review, here's a short clip of some Cardistry performed by my friends David and Shafique. Hope you enjoy it. Alright, that was an amazing video by my friends David and Shafique. I hope you enjoyed it. Massive shout out to Shafique and David for helping me out. And leave a comment in the comment section below on how you thought the video was. I thought it was amazing. It was crazy. Dude, you guys, your moves are crazy. Alright, so without further ado, let's move along with the review. Right, so as we open the box, the inside is white, and once we remove the cards, the inside of the box is white as well. Alright, so let's see what you get with the cards. Like the other Virtuoso decks, you get the 4 cards that explain what the deck is about. Alright, so designed for Cardistry, Borderless Adventure, which describes the back design of the deck, which is different from the previous decks because this one doesn't have a border. Alright, we'll get into that later. And yeah, you get to arrange this and pretty much make a gigantic design of the back design. Cool. I might just frame this because it looks amazing. Alright, so yep, let's get into the cards. Alright, so this is what the back design looks like. Damn, that's amazing. Look at that. It has a yellow, gray, white and black in the center, which is a completely different coloring from the previous decks, which look like this. Alright, so as you can see, the previous decks have a white lining and the new one has a black lining. Alright, so yep, have a look at this for a while. Alright, so let's get into the cards themselves. Right, so here's your Ace of Spades. This is what the Ace of Spades looks like. Alright, it is pretty much the same Ace of Spades as the previous designs, except now the coloring has been changed. Alright, so there's a black, gray, yellow design with the Virtuoso logo in the center, and these are what the other spades look like. Alright, completely custom chord cards and a completely custom coloring as well. Black, yellow and gray and white all the way inside. Alright, so what the Ace of Diamond looks like, and the other aces, the other diamonds, my gosh, the other chord cards, which are completely custom as well, slightly more yellow in this one, the Ace of Clubs, the tiny club there, the other clubs, and the chord cards, And last but not least, the hearts. The ace of hearts and the other hearts. Cool. And the court cards. Alright, so let's have a look at the design. Alright, so if you haven't already noticed, the cards now have a slight black and yellow lining on the side, which the previous decks did not have. So this will cause a sort of string effect that looks really good in fans and spreads. Alright, so this is what the fan looks like. And the spread, right, so there's a sort of yellow lining going on, right there, which looks really cool. And this is what the fan on the back design looks like. Really nice fan. And if you fan it reverse, you get a different color, you get a gray color, and a spread. Alright, so you get like lining sorta, which looks really cool. Alright, so the deck fans amazingly out of the box. Alright, it springs. There's a very springy feel. The cards are thin. Now let's try making a Pharaoh shuffle. My gosh, I can only imagine what the giant fan would look like with this design, man. I am so in love with this design. The black and the yellow, the colors are so amazing. Holy shit, guys, holy shit, look at that, look at that. It's not my best giant fan, but even then, look at the design, guys. This is amazing. This is some amazing shit right here. Alright, so this deck looks amazing with any sort of flourishes that you're planning to do. You sort of had an insight on that on the short clip that I added in at the beginning of the video. Alright, so this deck just has a very striking design to it, striking look, striking colors to it. So if you're going to perform some card flourishes in public, you would definitely get some attention. Alright, so lots of people may argue that they prefer the border design, and there have been a lot of hate on the borderless design. But come on, guys, come on, look at it, come on. This design is distinct to its purpose. Alright, it is borderless for a reason. It looks perfect. Imagine adding a black border on that. It would completely destroy the back design. It would completely destroy the beauty of it. Alright, so this design is meant to be borderless, and it's amazing just like that. So if you're gonna continue arguing that you would prefer a bordered design on this deck, then you should probably go and cry in the corner of a room somewhere, or you should probably just not buy the deck at all. Alright, but in my perspective, this design is amazing. I would definitely recommend you get one. I have one that I've opened a few months back. Alright, so I've opened this a few months back, and have a look at how well it holds up. Alright, this is a fan after months and months of destroying the deck. In fact, this is the deck used in the filming of the video earlier. Alright, so this is how well the deck has held up. Alright, it's durable, it will last you a very long time. Definitely a deck worth investing in. So if you're a beginner cardist, or a pro cardist, or a whatever cardist, or if you're not a cardist at all, just go ahead and get this deck. Alright, it's completely worth it. It's self-explanatory, guys. Look at the design. Alright, that's about it for the review, guys. Please like and share if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment in the comment section below on how you felt I could have improved on the video, on whether you like my style of recording and my style of reviewing on, or any other decks that you would like me to review on. Alright, so have a great day. Peace out. Goodbye from JP.